This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Forrest Boswell set to kick off.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. Welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
It's a gain
and just
of 48
think, as far as he's concerned, he's
First
just
down.
getting warmed up.
Back to Robinson now for first down.
Bijan Robinson
Right near the line of scrimmage. Gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the Lions' 17-yard line.
This is Jonathan Taylor. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4.
Taylor.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
That's good for a first down.
Robinson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Come on,
At the 4-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Brock Bowers from 3 yards out. And the Bucs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lions nothing.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards.
Taken down. And
just where you want a first down run. Call it 80 yards.
Brings up
and it's 2nd and 2. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game, without a doubt.
Absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First run now for Kyron Williams. Now he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard after the 49.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Drops it to Blue. And he's corralled inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
strength and run. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. And use his way.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Stroud is going to audible to something else.
Look to hot. 19 Texas.
2nd and 15. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For Amon-Ra St.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go in
Thomas
for
on the coverage.
11.
Here's Stroud. Into the middle of the field, and he's got it. This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
16-yard line.
Bellinger has it in at left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Down at the 9-yard
2nd and 3
line.
from the 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 Texas. 19 Texas.
The throwing again is Stroud. Quick throw here, that's complete.
A gain of 6.
Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that, but he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that.
Well, in for the Lions, touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 3 yards out. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
The kick is good.
With the extra point.
Ties the game
Tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the
35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Right. If you don't think this is marksmanship, because he's having a touchdown answer that drive, double-digit plays, then also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21 yards.
To number 89.
So the ball is in the Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And 2nd down. 38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 6. Matt, 60 red.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing route. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. And a pickup there, 26 yards.
The Buccaneer first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You can kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. I think you saw that this week. You were talking to him and the coaches have felt good about his performance.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They went through a 2-minute drill when they were
touchdown. With their 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Lions 7.
The kickoff kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's get credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass.
Second and 14.
They need to make some adjustments there.
31-yard line.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Gets it underneath to Blue. Getting 10 back as that sets up for third down. In search of 3 yards here to pick up the first down.
White Tony. 11. Hey, south.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man running. Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point here for Boswell. And we are tied at 14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the first down. So this is going to clear up to the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time I looked at the group, Charles' defense, it was very frustrating after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about second because you know they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the third down.
Set, hut, red, yellow, 43, hut.
They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brings up
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here we go, set, steal, set.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score
line.
on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Here we go. At 18. What's that?
Stroud. He finds his man. Completed. His second catch in his wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now the
What's that? 18.
Stroud to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And they are able to stop it, but James taking all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final 10 yards.
And when you have success there, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these speed passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
South. Why Tony? Tonight.
He's got his man. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have taken the lead.
The kick is good. The extra point. Lions lead is down 21-14. First Boswell set to kick off.
To kick it away after the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And moving this out to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Let's go. Ready.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
They followed up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Short throw caught by Bowers. And on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
38.
To Brock Bowers.
Down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
6.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cade York.
Great effort there. 44 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away
His
now
kick
from
is
tying this
good.
ball game.
That ties the
Extra
game.
point by York is up and good. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be
Lions take
returned.
over
It's
first
out of
and
the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Here we go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove when they run. They want to get out there and show them.
Yeah, we're going to stay in that groove here this go
A
around.
gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
19 Texans. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno.
And Stroud now to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Stroud
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Stroud looking to change the play.
Why Tony? Bucky. 11. Oh, hey.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Blue. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Lions.
Now let's change things up.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Blue. It's a 10-yard. That's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Detroit Lions first down.
What's that?
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Watch the ship. Tonight.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Porter. 10 he's out of bounds inside the 30. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 28-yard line.
Handoff, Blue running right. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Muscle damage has been done through the
It's
air.
a gain of a yard.
3 times with passing
That's
touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's his burst right there.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Left side, it's complete.
A gain of
And they're going to eventually get him down. He's inside the 5, all the way to the 3. Well, that's a very strong gain of 24.
Here we go. 18. Outside. 19 Texas. Hey, uno Mars.
Play action. Stroud now. And that is good. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take it over. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that would not return over by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, somebody's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Down. Flight blue. Yellow. 22. Fury. Yellow. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
For number 82.
Okay, right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Well, we'll get this one out. 4 yards the gain, and they're going on the 3rd down.
It's a
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Short throw, caught by Bowers. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 10 yards. Complete to number 89, Brock Bowers.
Ready.
First and 10
From the
at
midfield
the
strike,
50-yard
they'll look to
line.
throw. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's
There
another
goes an impressive 31-yard gain.
A gain of 31 yards. First down
up the middle. And now we're going to get him down off the scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd
Game
and
can look
9.
like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get it the next time.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Buccaneers.
When you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild
First
card,
and goal,
what's the
Tampa
one thing you
Bay.
need to be able to do to stay in football games?
Let's
Run
go.
the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yards.
He's going to be stopped behind the line.
It's a loss of 1.
Red.
Brings up 2nd and goal
2nd and 8.
at the 8-yard line.
And he pulls it out for a Buccaneer touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is
Extra
good.
point by Yorkie is up and good. And it's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. These Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
A gain
As
of
it'll
2.
come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field. And I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
All right.
Stroud is going to auto to something else. They'll look to throw here. The kicker here, it's complete. There's some space here. He's on his way. And he takes this one. Lions touchdown. Shade and blue as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Makes the score
Lions over the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious, so the ball will come out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
They will find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, you, yellow. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
York able to send this one through. And that will do it for this first half.
Lions 35. Buccaneers 31.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they're running more effectively. They make it even a better play in the passing game.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Good. Fort on Lions.
On the quick.
First down.
18.
First and 10 at the 40.
Comes around.
Look the hot. Look the hot. Good night.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and they'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
19 seconds. 11.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to hook up with his big time. That catch moves him off for 8 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11. Here we go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they run with blue. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
The running game has been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
That's right. 2J.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete all along. And he's taking it just shy of the 10 and the 11 of the 12.
That's another
10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a handoff to Blue running left side. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12. At the 12.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
South.
Here we go on second and 12. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Stroud's pass.
They'll get 9 there. So sets him up for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, ready? 118. Look to hot.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there. And he puts him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Stroud now on fourth down. He's got his man. It's a touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. 42. And that pushes the lead out to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
You're right about that. It was a small manageable spread overtime. A little bit more daunting. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 41.
He's to Bowers once again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Straight ahead is Robinson here. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
And once again, it'll get possible back to the line of scrimmage. But they're more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he's into the end zone for a top-of-the touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score.
Green Jack.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game here.
39.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll swing this out to Blue. And he slips up past the 40 before being tackled.
13 yards on the play. That's good. 4 on Lions. First down.
Now an audible here into something else.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud completes this out wide. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, check
at the 50-yard line.
No. Ready?
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Short throw caught by Bowers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
There's that man again. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
14 yards.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Ready, red, punt.
Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive now is successful. They'll go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
2-yard
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
52, here we right, 52, Blue. Pause.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. The pass. And maybe he get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
No
that.
gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Hey,
goal.
green. Drill green.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! Bowers saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4th quarter lead. That's good by the Americans. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Here we go.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Screenplay set up to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 to 44.
Complete to Tyron
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard
Stroud looking to change the
line. It's a
play.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Intended for
He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Incomplete.
And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll try to run forward blue. And he's got enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Lions first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Taylor Demerson on the coverage.
118. What's that?
Now they'll audible to something else.
19 Jackson.
And Stroud now to throw. Drops it to Blue. Complete. They'll cross over out of bounds at the 25.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
Swap. Another swap.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right here.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. 42 yards rushing for him now. It was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Stroud. That'll be complete to Blue. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaded Blue. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown to take a 4th quarter lead.
Makes the score Lions 49.
Good with the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotty by up at the 30-yard line.
Okay, right?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Here we go.
And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out first and 10.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The pass on
Whenever I see a
2nd
drop
down.
like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays. And when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Short throw, caught by Bowers. And it's stopped short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
It's 4th down.
Slide blue. Needle blue. Right, right.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover
Trying on
on
4th
down.
down to come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Or. Another swap.
Now Blue trying the right side. And he went nowhere. I went backwards. Back to the 33. So a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let the hot. Already.
Stroud sets up the play action. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
The Lions
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. Blue with it. And will push his way down to about the 14. points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
14-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Stroud is going to audible to something else. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
11. 18. Let's hurt.
On 3rd down, they run your blue. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
18. What's up?
They're changing this at the line.
19 Texans.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. This is caught. Seal it. It's a touchdown. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Lions 56. Buccaneers 46.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Loose inside the 30. Jonathan Taylor. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not any chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hopefully one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play pattern. So when you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they give up that type of field position, advantage switch to their opponent.
Pick up a 6.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his reps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Stop. Go. Good night.
And the left side complete. That's corner. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
118. What's up?
In order here to get a new look.
Why Tony?
4th down. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.